On to the Chicago Bulls versus Toronto Raptors. Bulls versus Raptors. I personally look at this matchup. The 5th defensive rating is the Bulls. 24th offensive rating for the Bulls at 113.5, 112.2 for the defensive rating, and 1.3 for their net rating, which ranks them 13th. You got the Raptors with the 115.5 offensive rating at 11th, 114 defensive rating at 12th, and their 1.5 net rating puts them at 12th. These teams are very evenly matched. And when I look at it, I take the Raptors.
Would you?
I just think the Raptors can out rebound them and can shut down. Like, I don't know. This is two teams that I guess the Bulls are a bit deeper, but like they're not. Both of these teams aren't deep. It's really whose starting lineup do you believe, or 6 guys do you believe is deeper?
When I look at a head-to-head playoff opponent matchup, head-to-head match, I go with superstars, and I like Spicy P, and I love my boy from Rockford. And I agree with you. On paper, I think the Raptors would easily win this game, but there's something in the air. I don't know. It must be
something in the
gust.
air tonight.
The Bulls will win this game. Zach LaVine will drop 31. DeMar will drop 26. Vooch will drop 21 and 13.
I can feel it coming.
The Raptors won't be able to score
against
this lockdown.
Oh, Lord.
Defense. Pat Bev is going to corral us to the playoffs.
Do you like that song, In the Air Tonight?
Is that, yeah, that's
Phil Collins.
The drum.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I know it's for all my life. Oh, Lord. You know that song's about Phil Collins seeing a guy drowning? Phil Collins watching a guy watch another guy drown, and both of them do nothing. And then Phil Collins at his concert sees the guy who saw the guy drowning and did nothing. And Phil Collins and the guy lock eyes because they're both aware that they watched the guy drown and didn't do anything.
I think it's an alleged story. I think that's the alleged reason. I don't believe that's a proven fact.
Well,
I don't know about buying that last one there. I don't know.
That's what Slim Shady says in
what the fuck is that?
In Stan lyrics.
Stan's a great song.
Stan's a great song. I want to actually pull this up. Yeah, that song by Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, about the guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't. And then Phil saw it all. Then at a show, he found him. That's kind of how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm 1,000 downers. Now I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. That's such a great song. But between the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors, I personally think when you look at this, it's something's in the air tonight. All right, we're gonna make this all come back. It seems convoluted. It's callback, okay? And I don't know who's gonna win because I feel like both of these teams are drowning and they're trying to save it, okay? And I feel like we're Phil Collins watching these two people like watch another man drown, and I don't know, is Pat Bev going to save this team or is Nick Nurse going to save his job?
Nurse ain't going anywhere still, but yeah, Pat Bev is a big reason why I got the Chicago Bulls, and also I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. As desperate as the Bulls season has been, I think the Raps season has been a little bit more desperate due to their expectations. So it's been a disaster. Neither team can figure it out. So who can figure it out for 48 minutes? Well, we'll find out Wednesday night during our live NBA playback at Toronto, in Toronto, where you guys can.
Okay, so wait, the Raptors up. Who are you taking and why?
Well, I'm taking the Bulls because they have a trio of Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic, and the Raptors don't. So.
I personally think the Raptors are going to win this because Jakob Poeltl will shut down Nikola Vucevic. Pascal Siakam will shut down. Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby will shut down DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. Okay. Then you have Gary Trent and Fred VanVleet going up against Ayo DeSumo, and Pat Bev and Kobe White.
Just throwing the sumo in early. I don't.
I love how DeSumo just disappeared.
Well, Kobe White is a great basketball player, and I would not say DeSumo just disappeared. Oh, you lead, dude. Start the season.
He started the season, but since Pat Bev came, like they've slowly phased DeSumo out.
Well, yeah, we had to improve it. I'm trying to see the last time we played Toronto.
And who won that matchup?
I don't actually see it.
Hey,
anywhere.
Thomas, I believe in the Raps. I'm taking the Raps in this matchup. I think the Raptors will win this matchup. Personally, I think between the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors, I think the Raptors are bigger. They'll out-rebound them. Pirtle can shut down Vooch. You got OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam shutting down DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. Okay, now you got Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr. going up against the rest of the Bulls roster. I'm taking the Raptors right here, baby. When was the last time they played?
It was February 28th, and they beat the Bulls.
Yeah, I told you.
Just shit game 104-98. Don't forget about Mr. Alex Caruso either. We're going to have Drummond neutralize Jakob Poeltl's rebounding, by the way. So.
All right.
Bulls turned it over 19 times. That's not going to happen again. We've been a much better team.